How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
Great. Good. Awesome.
Fantastic. Perfect.
I think Johnny just wooed, but his screen was a little frozen.
I heard a woo. Might have been a woo.
I know. I missed the visual aspect. I'm sure we'll see it on the actual cut, but I'm upset.
Question.
Permission to
Answer.
speak.
Is my Wi-Fi messing up?
No. You're good.
I got a serious question now.
Oh God.
Come on. Serious answer. Always. Only.
Well, I don't want to say this is a judgment zone, but
It is.
do you know anybody who puts the milk in the bowl before they
my
actually put
God.
the cereal?
No, you can't. You can't. You absolutely cannot. What are we doing
Wait,
here?
I do know someone.
I thought you were going to say you.
I thought you were going to say you do that.
No. I know someone. It's a serial killer.
You got to be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? That is horrendous.
Yes! That was perfect!
Did you think of that on the fly?
Yes!
That
Hell
was
yeah,
good.
dude. Come on.
That was good.
I am
like
so
it. I like
upset
it.
right now.
I am so happy.
That was funny.
I'm so happy. So happy.
That was a good one. I give you props for that.
No,
You're
they're
shooting
psychopaths. They're psychopaths if they do that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to know.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's
I don't know
the
anybody
serious
who does that.
question?
Yeah, it was a serious question because I saw somebody do that the other day, and I was just like, that doesn't seem right. And I thought I might be the only.
Wow.
What
was the judgments flowing through your head? Because
How do you
know
measure that
what?
correctly?
The cereal can't get soggy.
Well, how do you measure that correctly? I pour the proper amount of milk based on the quantity of cereal that I put.
True.
I always overpour. I can never get the ratio right.
You need to pour
always
just
overpour.
enough so that the cereal lifts.
Just
Needs to
lifts
go
a little bit? Yeah. All right.
Slightly.
Ryan.
Question. Growing up, who had the bowls with the little straw at the end of it so when you finish your cereal, I had some Cocoa Puffs. I ate my Cocoa Puffs, man, every morning. Cocoa Puffs are gone. I got my chocolate root milk ready to go. Boom, baby.
Yep. Those were
That's
cool.
classic. Classic.
I could use those for soup too. You put
Soup.
Yeah, you could use those for soup too and drink the
I'm not
off.
not really feeling
It's
that
a
one like
bowl,
cereal.
Kenny, yeah.
well, the straw. You know.
Similar topic, not entirely, but all right, kind of on this path. Oreos. Everyone loves milk with their Oreos, right?
Yeah.
I've got a cousin, not Costco. I've got another cousin that when he dips the Oreo, he just drops it in. He just lets it.
Does
Like
he
he
use a
doesn't.
spoon?
Do that.
Does he use a spoon?
Yes, maybe not. I don't remember, but the point is, he's not taking the Oreo. He's not, holding it in there and then enjoy greatness. He drops it. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, what the future of society? We're not dipping. We're not dunking Oreos. We're just we're dropping it in. What's going on?
I don't know how you do that.
I-
That's like
And
the
I-
worst. That like ruins the whole glass of milk.
I'm saying.
You got a soggy cookie on the bottom? Done. Go get a new glass.
You guys met my buddy at the wedding, but I used to
your buddy.
watch and grow up with him, and he used to drop Chips Ahoy in the milk, let him soak up for a little bit, then use a spoon to then eat it.
No way. That's reckless.
That's
Well, they have a cereal like that too.
No.
Pretty
That
much the
cereal's-
same fucking concept.
That cereal's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think
No,
it's,
the cookies are different though. Those cookies.
because either,
are-
like you said, Johnny, either you're scooping it with a spoon, or you're taking your whole hand into the milk just to get it out after you've already dunked it in. Like, let me just dunk. I don't know. Drives me.
You guys like strawberry
bonkers.
milk?
Not really. No.
Say again?
Chocolate milk? I said, do you guys like strawberry milk?
Not really.
Yeah, no. Chocolate
What?
milk, yes. Strawberry milk, no.
Was it Nesquik when we were growing up? They had the chocolate milk, but then they had a strawberry version. I did
Yeah,
not.
that shit was
I did
awesome.
not drink the strawberry. No.
No?
No.
Strawberry milk and chocolate milk, both.
Okay. All right.
Every time I give a fucking thumbs up, the thing doesn't come up.
Well, you did a thumbs down once and
He did do a thumbs
Yeah, I
down
did
a couple
this.
episodes ago.
Like by accident.
There you go.
So yeah, there you go.
Just do it above your head, Kenny.
Where it's like
Idiots figured out how to use animations.
I get balloons if you do a peace sign, I think.
Johnny's doing like a magic trick over here.
All right. So back to my cousins because they're good with this, right? The one cousin drops the Oreo into the milk. The other cousin,
Nope.
his brother, he orders. He's not allergic to cheese. He's not lactose intolerant. He orders the cheese pizza. He takes all of the cheese off just to eat it with the sauce, with the marinara sauce. I don't get it.
Maybe he's keto.
a.
I think that's the opposite though. I think they eat the cheese but not the bread.
Wait, what does he do with the cheese?
So he's not lactose intolerant, anything like that, right? He's good with dairy. He's no Austin Marks. He orders the cheese pizza or pepperoni or what have you, and then he gets his slice, and then he just takes all the cheese off, and he eats the breading and the marinara sauce. That's what he does. We all judge him.
So he doesn't eat the cheese. The cheese goes in garbage.
Correct. I don't know. That's what it's.
Why
it's
didn't
very
he just
strange.
order the pizza that way?
I-
Just because he's trying not to be a problem while everyone else is going to have a cheese pizza.
I don't know.
I guess all right, whatever.
Questionable.
That is questionable. You know, there's some interesting people out there. I also saw one time at Barnes and Noble. Don't go there too often, but when I did go there, I watched. We got a thing called Audible. You can buy books online, but it's nothing better than going to a Starbucks and a Barnes and Noble. Catch up on some reading. I watched someone, and I actually brought this up at work, and people actually understood. Apparently, people like to smell the smell of books, like the smell of like the books. I was just like, do you guys like the smell of books?
Just go to your local printer and just take out paper.
I mean,
It does have a smell though, so I don't know.
Kenny's sniffing books. Kenny's sniffing books. It's got to smell, guys. It's not that big a deal.
Kenny, I'll back you up.
I'm not sniffing
Books have a distinct smell.
Here we go.
It's not bad.
I'm not sniffing books, but they do have a smell.
Like new car smell, man.
Johnny-
People like that shit.
Johnny, picture this. Just follow. I don't know the exact store. Could be Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe not. But the wives, you got Lydia, you got Patty. They go to these candle shops. They're sniffing the candle, getting the aura. You got James and Kenny. They're going to the bookstore, sniffing the books. That's the difference.
meanwhile,
I just know that there's a smell to a book because we read books, Ryan. Ryan hasn't opened a book in 10 years.
That's not true.
Listen,
I just opened one right now.
Kenny and James could sniff their books. Ryan and I will continue to smell the gas. All right, we'll do that one. All right. I'm
Well, these
cool
all
with
have
that.
brain cells, so we're good. Fun fact, this is actually a funny story. I'm like 15 years old. My cousin just starts driving. We go to the gas station. You smell like the smell of gas. He's like, oh, don't smell the gas. Like, you're going to lose brain cells. In New Jersey, you don't pump your own gas. So they get done pumping gas. And my cousin goes, oh, thank you very much. He says something like, he asked him a question. Fuck, I forgot what it was. He was like, you're welcome. My cousin was like, thank you very much. He said, you're welcome. And then he started going on for about 20 minutes about stories that we had no idea, which he definitely thought we were the wrong people. He thought he knew us. And he was talking about us for 20 minutes about events that didn't happen, that we were never associated with. And then my cousin basically confirmed. He was like, look, you smell gas, you're going to lose brain cells. So I was probably pretty young. I probably wasn't 15 years old yet. So for a period of time, I thought like you would go crazy if you smell gas all day. I was pretty young though. I was probably maybe 12, maybe not 15, because he's been older than me.
Let's lean into that a little bit more. You're in that situation, right? We've all been there where you're in a conversation that you don't want to be in. It's gone too long. What's your strategy? Are you in there for the long run where let me just be a good person. Let me hear this person out as they take me down this path, this rabbit hole. or is it I'm cutting it off right away, or do you just wait for your moment and then, okay, I'm out? Like, what's the strategy when you're caught in that type of conversation, Kenny, at the gas station where you just don't need to be there listening no more?
Out of empathy, you just go with it. You're like, yeah. Like if you genuinely, like, the person doesn't know you and he's got you mixed up or she's got you mixed up with someone else, we were just empathetic and we just went with it. That's why it dragged down for 25 minutes or however long it was. Because it takes about 3 minutes to get gas.
The line's building up to get into this freaking gas station, right?
We just went with it.
This is not a judgment thing either, because we have all, whether it's us four, it's people listening, everyone at one point or another has been stuck in that situation where you're just in a conversation and you don't see the end, and it's trouble. It's tough.
Here at TBC, we encourage those conversations. We will listen.
We
We'll
will.
be empathetic. And who knows? You never know what that person's going through. They just wanted to talk to somebody. We'll leave it at that.
Okay, next question. Is it hoagie or is it a sub?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Gas
It's a
station
sub.
talk. Wawa's changed the world. It's
It's a
hoagie.
sub.
They have Hoagie Fest.
It's a sub.
Wawa has Hoagie Fest. It's a fucking hoagie.
It's a fucking sub.
Yeah, that's up north,
It's a
though,
hoagie.
dude. Like, you get a hoagie roll. Like, it's
It's the Subway, dude.
It's a hoagie.
This guy's
They have
trying to
Hoagie Fest
repeat.
at Wawa.
this guy. Listen,
If you go to a
Wawa-
firehouse, they're gonna have subs.
It's true. Not Firehouse Hoagies, Firehouse Subs. Great point. Publix Subs, not Publix Hoagies. And Kenny, I know
You're just naming
sub.
more people that use the combination of pub sub or firehouse subs. You're not even really validating the difference. You're just saying brand names.
Sub over hoagie is what I'm saying.
It's a hoagie. They have Hoagie Fest. I have a fucking shirt. I'll wear it. Hoagie Fest.
What about a
Sick, dude.
grinder?
No, that's not a grinder.
Do you know what a grinder is?
Yeah, it's a sub,
Yeah.
which doesn't exist because they're all hoagies.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a grinder is where you cut the bread all the way through instead
It's
of
a
like
style.
the little bun, like a hot dog bun kind of thing, where it's connected at the bottom. I'm pretty sure a grinder is just all the way through. And
Do you know what you guys do here in fucking Florida too? You take out the bread inside of the bagel.
Wait a
You
minute,
gut the
wait a minute.
bagel. That's not
No
a good
chance.
What
You
you guys
don't-
do here in
What?
Florida? What
thing.
you
You,
don't,
Bagel
eat the
shop.
whole bagel.
this is the problem with you Northeasterns. Oh, let me move down from the north and go to this great state of Florida. But when I don't like it, oh, you guys in Florida, this is what you do. Unbelievable there, Kenneth. Unbelievable. Right here, what we're
And what-
If I
witnessing.
ever see you gut the bagel, no more.
What fucking bagel joint are you going to that's gutting bagels?
I don't know. I went to a bagel joint and they said, "Do you want it gutted?" I didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about. I was straight up confused for 3 minutes.
I don't even know how you gut a bagel. They're already kind of small.
You take out the middle, you just.
I get
don't know.
it. I get the
Stupid.
concept. there's not that much bread anyways
Eat the
in the
whole
first
bagel.
place.
I know. Well, that's because they're not made the right way in Florida. Gotta make them up in the right. Just getting Ryan going.
All right. It's one hoagie and sub and grinder topic. On the topic of
You're
topic
going back to-
sandwiches. Would you say that a wrap is considered a sandwich?
No, it's a wrap. It's still
Yeah.
a category.
It's a sandwich wrap.
It's
So
a
is that
hand.
You're
wrap
still
or
using- But you're still using a tortilla, which can also be used in tacos, burritos, quesadillas. But it's a sandwich wrap because you're putting sandwich meat in it.
I'm impartial. I don't care what it's called.
Is a taco salad a taco or is it a salad?
It's a taco in a salad.
Is it made out of the taco shell bowl?
Can we go back to how Kenny is impartial about the wrap versus sandwich, but he is partial about the hoagie versus the sub?
Ryan's going in on Kenny today. I think that
That's
he's
right.
got his
That's all right.
he's got
Next
the
topic.
crosshairs.
That's right. Next topic, I'm getting Ryan. I'm coming. Come on, keep them going, Johnny.
I think it's a handheld though. I think it's its own category.
I got-
It's a handheld.
I got one. I got one that's going to get you guys in a tizzy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You're in the bathroom.
If this
gotta
is the
go reach
toilet
for the
paper
toilet
up
paper.
or down,
Is it up or is it down? Which way is the right way?
Wait a minute.
This
What did
was
you just
solved
ask?
when they-
What did
The
you
They-
toilet
just
paper. Are you pulling it from the top or are you pulling it from the bottom?
James,
How is
you
it
know
set
where
up?
you're going, but is it up or is it down? There's a lot of meanings that could have been taken.
The toilet roll, paper roll on the stupid thing.
is the toilet paper sloping?
Is the
this
toilet
way
paper
or
coming,
that way?
sloping from the top?
sloping down?
From the bottom.
It's sloping
We're
down.
not talking about something else that Johnny is alluding to.
I mean, you got to be better with the descriptions there, brother. I mean, I'm just saying. It could have got a little.
It depends on how the janitor put the toilet roll in. Right?
All right, you're setting it up for your own house. God damn it.
Yeah.
Like, it's down every time.
Okay, so it's all right.
Let me go. I actually kind of want to go look right now. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Go check.
Go check.
Are you fucking for real? Go check. I want to know.
I don't know. We all go
Ryan's a
check.
Go
toilet
check
paper
it.
down kind of guy.
I'm down.
It's
Mine's
coming out
down.
from the bottom.
No way. If it's coming out from the bottom, Ryan, I'm coming over and I'm flipping all your fucking toilet paper.
Is there a bad thing about where your
Go
toilet paper
look.
is?
Go look.
Yes,
It's down.
You're psychotic if it's coming
Down
from
what
the
way?
bottom portion.
Like this way?
Yeah, it's got to be going down. Well, yeah, it's going down. Well, while we're on the top, we got toilet bowls and toilet
I'm saying.
paper.
Uh,
It's got to go down. Do you keep the
Yeah,
toilet?
down.
The patent for the toilet paper roll actually has it coming down.
I
So
can't
that
believe
kind
we're
of
really
rests the
talking
case.
about that we're talking about.
Oh, this is a big argument for people.
Okay.
Some people like it pulling it from the bottom part.
I'm bringing this to work tomorrow. No, I'm not.
Good. Good. Just don't phrase it like me. You might get everyone fucking laughing and shit. Unbelievable. All right,
You
Johnny,
guys-
speaking of toilet paper, what do you got?
We're gonna stay on toilet paper, really?
Do
Okay.
you fold it or do you scrunch it?
Oh, you fold!
What is it? My laundry? I gotta. No, you scrunch it.
You scrunch!
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and here we go. Fold one way or two.
No, it's simple physics.
I just grab
You
it
need
and
more
fucking go.
You need more surface area. You fold. Can't scrunch, and it's in a ball.
That's debatable, dude.
Dude, they scrunch it all day.
Do we have two scrunchers, and Kenny and I are folders?
Big time scruncher over here. Huge. Fucking huge.
organized people versus unorganized.
Oh my
You
god!
too. So,
The chaos that happens.
Hey, Ken, you're so organized because you fold your toilet paper when you wipe your ass, okay? My bad.
Well, Kenny has to with that one-ply toilet paper that he has in his office.
hey, Johnny, what do you.
Yo,
His
Kenny,
cheap ass.
you better start buying some better freaking toilet paper, right?
I do. You talk about a ball. The ball. We got to scrunch up and.
Hey, the toilet paper is free. Come
Sandpaper.
on. Kind of got a
I wanna
fucking
know.
break over
This
here.
guy. How many times you guys fold it? Is it one fold, two fold, three fold? We're folding the toilet paper. What's the strategy? What's the process?
Depending on ply.
It ain't your house.
Depending
You're
on
all
ply.
fucking Sharma or whatever the fuck.
All right.
Free toilet paper.
I can't believe folding toilet paper.
Fold or
Let-
scrunch.
Let's just say, hypothetically, for whatever reason, we're eating our favorite hoagie roll, sandwich, wrap, sub.
Where is he going with this?
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna toilet paper back to hoagie.
I know. Scared.
And, we put a
Where does it
plate,
naturally end up, you know?
we put a plate, to the side. We're in the toilet, right? You're eating your hoagie, your sub, your grind, whatever we eating. all of a sudden you drop the sandwich, the 5-second rule. Do you eat the
Where? Because that description was very questionable.
Are we in the bathroom dropping the fucking
where,
sandwich?
Where are we exactly?
We're
That's
near the
that's a key
sink.
point.
We're near
I'm in the
sink.
kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right. We'll make it cleaner. All right. You're in your kitchen and you drop your
We're
sandwich.
dropping this on the floor, or we're dropping it on the countertop?
No, drop it on the floor. Full blown.
I
Just
eat it.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
In your own house?
Soft.
Yep. No,
Build
no.
the immunity, baby. It's 2 seconds
the
on the
other
floor.
day-
My
The other day you were
gosh.
talking to me about your immune system.
Soft.
You eat it in 5 seconds. It's in your own fucking
Soft.
house.
No, it's over
actually,
at that point.
James did bring up a very valid point last week.
Which
He
was?
said he believes those who eat their or bite their fingernails or eat them, we're hungry. You build a better immune system.
I mean,
100%. 100%.
Ryan, do you bite your
Scientifically
nails?
backed.
Do you bite your nails?
Who?
You.
Ryan.
No, I don't. And I would challenge. I have one of the best immune systems out of the 4 of us on this call. We know it's not Johnny. We know it ain't Johnny's immune system. I don't
Us
bite
three
any.
all bite our nails. So
I do not bite my nails. No.
Listen, my stomach has nothing to fucking do with my immune system, all right?
Johnny, something's always wrong with your body. Whatever it is, something's always falling apart. I'm throwing the immune
Johnny's-
system in there.
To Johnny's defense, a lot of people in his office usually get sick, and he ends up not getting sick.
It's because he bites his nails, apparently.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, we
Logically.
win.
Do you build double immunity if you bite your toenails?
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
how are you even that flexible?
I'm not, dude. If I was, different story, though. Who knows?
No,
Disgusting.
I can't even come close to reaching.
Johnny, I don't know if anybody wants to bite your toenails.
I can't
Kobe
believe
Bryant.
where
Kobe
we
Bryant.
are right now. Okay.
Kobe Bryant. What was the what did they call him on the cruise in New York for his bachelor party?
Toby Bryant.
Was it Toby Simpson or something like that?
Toe-J Simpson. Toe-J Simpson.
Toe-J Simpson.
That's-
Called him Toe-J Simpson.
yeah. Okay. Wow.
You know,
That was incredible.
Now, if it wasn't a sandwich, Johnny, 5-second rule, I think I'm a little bit more okay with it. Just because it's a sandwich, I'm more upset. I probably wouldn't react in 5 seconds. I'm more pissed off that I dropped a fucking sandwich. Mustard's probably sticking to the ground. Mayo probably splattered over onto the fucking oven.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's a murder scene in there.
yeah. I drop a French fry on the floor and I pick it up quick and hey, what are you gonna do? Forget about it, you know.
Kosher pickles across the kitchen. Oh my god.
Kenny and I won't even. We'll toss those pickles out of the house if they fall on the floor. Get those pickles the hell out of there.
Yeah,
He
fuck
does
you
not
guys.
like pickles. Are you guys a ketchup and mustard on a hot dog or a mustard or ketchup type of guy?
Can you just ketchup?
Can you ask that again, please?
You just asked the same.
Can you?
No,
You just say you just put
I try to be a pause in the
they're
middle.
both on there.
Are you a mustard and ketchup kind of guy, or are you a mustard or ketchup guy? Okay, my bad.
Okay, all right.
Ketchup
That's a little
only.
bit better.
There we go, Kenny. Quick and easy.
Ketchup.
On what?
A hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog?
It's a bread.
Hot dog,
Nathan's
yeah.
hot dog.
I'd take it either way. I don't care.
I'm sure you
They're all
will take it either way there, James.
They're all good. All right. All right.
I got jokes too, buddy.
We're done here. We're done here. You're done.
Oh, shit.
You're done. I'm gonna mute you.
James, I bought you a shirt the other day. And I think you're really gonna like it, but I'm almost wanting to run it by Kenny and Ryan because you might wear it too much. It has to do with the dad jokes.
Oh.
I think it's a good time to bring a dad joke up right now because we're getting a little crazy right now with some of these jokes. We got hot dogs up and down. We got a lot of things going on right now.
Actually, you want me to bring up a dad joke real quick? I got one. My mom actually sent me one the other day. It was pretty fucking funny, actually.
It's written down in his journal.
My dad has a really good one. I got to remember it. If I remember it, I'll say it. But
Do you want me to take out my
mom's-
black book of dad jokes?
yeah, because it's very on par with what we're talking about. So I'm gonna say it real quick.
Okay.
What
sure.
do French fries do when they meet after a long time?
What, James?
They catch up.
Good one.
I mean, it's right on par.
It's right what the doctor ordered.
I think dad jokes are the highest form of comedy. I really do,
Oh,
James.
Dude, they're fucking hysterical. They're witty as fuck.
We're hyping them up right now.
Oh, just get me going.
Oh.
Dude, I love me a good dad joke.
I mean, the dad jokes are they're good. They're good.
They're all about timing. A good joke's all about timing. So, dad jokes are all about timing. It's great.
All right. Do you guys judge people who double dip in like settings at a table?
No.
No?
Because I am a double dipper.
Yeah, so much.
But I will do the
It's
courtesy
like
of
putting
turning
your
the
whole
object
hand in
around.
the dip, man.
No, you grab it, center, right? Dip, eat, flip, dip,
You
eat.
you didn't
Done.
advise that. I think Johnny's talking
You didn't
about.
let me speak.
Johnny's talking about when you bite and you re-dip.
Now-
That's the type of double dipping we're talking about here.
I know, but people still get skeeved out about the one that I suggested.
No, the
It's
one
still
you
considered a
suggested
double dip.
is good. The one you
I
suggested
bite
is
and
well,
flip. I do the bite and flip.
I'm in for bite and
All
flip.
right.
I'm considerate to some extent. I bite and flip.
That's great.
I'm not
You know, licking your fingers, touching the other side. It's all good. There's no difference. I mean,
there's a difference. But there's a difference of bite and flip and just bite and dip.
I mean, that's like going into a fucking chip bowl or chip bag and like you're gonna touch all the other fucking chips around. What's the difference?
True, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some germaphobes out there that they have to get to the chip bag before everybody else. I know somebody that will not have bar peanuts. I will gladly have bar peanuts.
Yeah,
Bar peanuts.
builds the immunity.
Hey, that popcorn
I mean,
at
Johnny.
Casey's, though.
Yeah, you share popcorn at Casey's. Everybody's in there. They're grabbing, man.
I mean, you're right.
Or what about yourself? Are you a double dipper, or are you saying no? It's gross.
I don't double dip.
Double dip or dip and flip?
I don't do
Dip and
that.
flip. Are there 3 categories?
I don't do it.
One dip, double dip, or dip and flip. 3.
Dip and flip.
Jesus Christ, that wasn't that confusing, Ryan.
Dipping. Just trying to follow along, man.
Oh,
I
goodness
dip, you
gracious.
dip, we dip. Put your hand up on your whip. It's a song, James. It wasn't that hard to follow
I know.
along.
That's it. You're muted. You're getting muted. Ryan is muted. Can't hear him anymore.
I was going to ask something, but we already know Ryan is the king at it, so never mind. I was going to ask about the socks and flip-flops, but never mind.
Oh,
Hang on. Got one comment. Don't even think about wearing with the sandals with the thing between the toes. It's got to be slides. If you wear socks with sandals, it's got to be slides. Don't even think about wearing the sandal and then you got the sock and it's going between the toes.
Oh,
It's a
the
problem.
shoebies where
It's a
you
pro-
cross the line?
Slides them all in, baby. Slides them all in.
This
But
guy lives in high socks and sandals, but the fucking shoebie draws the line? Come on.
Kenny's
I love that you're calling it the shoebie.
Kenny's found his opportunity to jump in. That's right, baby.
Kenny called it the shoebie.
I thought it was called like a tong or something.
No, it's called the shoebie.
Oh, that's
Rocket
Rocket
Power.
It's from
Exactly.
Rocket Power.
It slides. Sandals and slides.
I mean, I agree with you, Ryan, but that was fucking great, Kenny. Good job. Shooby.
Dude.
I'm going to
Rocket
find a
Power
diehard
show.
Shuby, and I'm going to have him battle royale with you and your Shuby slides.
Bring it on. How does a battle royale like that go down?
I don't know. You both look dumb, so.
Oh.
Ooh.
Who called them?
Said you both look dumb.
Yeah, who's the other one besides me?
Yeah, who's the other one?
Who's on my team right now? Against the
person that
Shoobies.
Well, the thong Shuby and the non-thong Shuby.
Non-thong.
You're the non-thong Shuby.
That's right, I am the non-thong.
That's what we're going to call you for now on, the non-thong Shuby.
Socks and sandals, baby. Gotta be tube socks. Gotta get the up to the calf.
Do you ever wear no socks with them? Like, air them out a little bit?
When we go to the beach.
Oh, you go to the beach.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Socks and sandals at the beach.
Especially when he proposes to his fucking fiance.
I did propose to my
Now wife.
in sandals.
You did.
So, what's wrong?
Classy.
Were they the heat
Confident.
ones?
You wore tube socks, don't you worry. And it was on a beach,
No,
so
there
he
were
already
not,
would
there
have
were
guessed
not,
this
there were not,
fucking-
there were not socks in the proposal. Let's get that. Well,
there were socks in the proposal.
we can get the picture.
Wait, were you wearing the heat ones?
He
yeah,
definitely was
the
wearing the
heat
heat
slides.
ones.
I was.
It
Does he
was-
own another pair?
Did she say yes? Sure did.
Yes, thank goodness.
Thank goodness for that. Mhm.
Yeah, thank goodness. Or we'd be stuck
Sure.
with you.
That's all right.
Yeah.
James proposed with his sunglasses on. You know, didn't have a. I had eye contact. Very personal moment for me.
Oh, I had eye contact. She did not.
Because you couldn't see your eyes.
Yes, Kenny. Thank you.
And now let's go down to Johnny. Jonathan basically didn't have a ring until he had a ring up until. Hey, where you going? Well, we're going on a cruise. I don't have it yet for whatever reason. So there's Johnny's mixed up, and then there's Kenny. I don't know if Kenny has a story
Dude,
like us. Go, John.
I blacked out. Like, I don't even remember.
Oh, for sure. Yes. Yes. Agreed
I
on
did
that. Yeah.
I think
I
I
did
blacked
too.
out on a knee and I just didn't say a word. It was just like, are you going to ask? Blacked out.
That was your mom. So you didn't say a word?
I mean, I did after I realized, oh shit, I actually have to ask something here. Like, they just don't say yes. Kenny, dude, come on, dude, open us up to us. What'd you do wrong?
What did you wrong?
Or what,
No, mine was thoroughly planned out.
Nothing. I'm Kenny. I wear shoebies with no socks, and I propose properly.
That's you. That's you. You're the Shuby.
Listen, I had my shit planned out. It's just, there was a
We all
labor
got
shortage.
shit planned out.
And the freaking
No, I mean, mine was pretty
helicopter
seamless.
guy canceled.
Would you put the ring in a fucking champagne glass? And be like, oh, how'd that get in there?
What?
That's the Tobey Maguire, I think, from like Spider-Man 2 or some shit. Ah. He was like, how'd that get in there?
Oh God. Okay.
Oh,
Reset.
no. You guys don't know how I proposed?
Yeah, we
I
know.
know it was
that.
on the cruise,
We
wasn't
know.
it? It was
It was
on
not
that.
on
It was
cruise.
on the little cruise in the.
The yacht in the ocean.
yeah.
No, I got I rented, so for what
Catamaran.
was, I rented a private yacht, which was a catamaran. Yeah, it was a power catamaran. And then we went to Miami. We got out of Miami. We had dinner on the yacht. And then, what the fuck?
Did you propose in Miami or on the boat?
Well, you know, yacht gives one picture, catamaran that you go snorkeling on gives another picture. I'm just saying.
Ryan, they have nice catamarans.
I know. I'm
They're a piece of shit.
I'm getting at Kenny right now. It's been a good episode for that.
It was a private boat.
There we go.
I had a chef on it. And then, we ate dinner. And then as the sun was setting, we were in Miami, and I proposed on the boat, and we had crew and stuff like that. So they helped everything because when the lady that was cooking, she was our chef, she brought out flowers and put them on the table, and she put the ring inside the flowers for me. So then Patty didn't even really realize because the ring was inside the flowers, and I took.
And then you were like, "How'd that get in there?"
Basically, yeah. But I told her that it was like a client event, so that she wouldn't know. But I don't know all that. So yeah,
That's awesome.
no, I mean it was pretty seamless for us. I mean, like,
Hey, so you were on the water, right?
I'm not answering your question.
Is
You
water
didn't say
wet?
something. Oh my gosh, yes, water is wet. Would you
Unreal.
debate water is not wet?
Water is wet. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, it's pretty wet.
Okay, thank goodness.
No, it's not.
Oh, my gosh.
Water makes objects wet.
Water is wet.
Water is
Water is not in a constant state of wetness.
Oh, my God.
It going on to something makes that something wet.
He's got a point, fellas. You should know this.
So
Mic drop.
I would debate
Kenny,
that.
crush him with your biology background.
Would you, Kenny? It just so happens that we're in a podcast forum here where you were just lucky enough to debate it. Why don't you go ahead and give us your point of view, mister?
I think what makes something wet is water attached to it. Water is bonded to and binding to water. Water molecules join. So one water molecule against another water molecule would make it wet. Just like a
I
water
love
molecule.
this topic just
against
so we
another
can keep hearing him say that.
Well, yeah, are we saying water?
Water.
They're very different.
I heard nothing of what you said, Johnny, because all James was saying was water.
I was just saying water is not wet, but maybe water is wet. That's all I was saying.
Oh, damn. He came out firing.
Water.
So water in the form of a liquid. You're telling me a liquid is not wet?
Well, wetness requires
saying
a substance to be in contact with. So on a surface, technically.
Right.
Is steam wet?
Is rain wet?
All right. Well, I was trying to go like different like scientific situation here. You got steam, ice, and water. Those are kind of liquid, solid, and gas. See where I'm going with that, Ryan?
Yes, James. I said to see where.
So is ice wet?
Ice is wet because it's damp. A liquid is bonded.
But it's not. It's frozen. There's no liquid.
But when you touch it, there then is a liquid.
In the Antarctic, it ain't fucking melting. Well, it's melting, but
That's
a different story. That's a different story. Snow is snow wet because it's water based.
It is wet when it changes its form.
Does the brain?
But it is H2O. To your point. Water. Wet.
Water is
It
wet.
would all be wet.
Yeah.
It's still H2O. I'm just saying. You just proved me right.
We did not prove you right.
I
Come on, Johnny. I feel like I'm doing pretty good here, huh?
think you're killing it. You're killing
James
it.
is
We had tie.
James is probably
If we had
crushed.
tie,
Here
I'd
we
be.
go. Is sweat wet? Because it's on. You're sweating 24/7 basically.
No.
So you would be the.
Sweat is perspiration coming from your body. You are wet.
No.
Yes,
What?
Ryan. The surface is what's
For the
wet.
sake of not sounding like an idiot, I think you're right. Because technically, by definition, in order for something to be wet, a liquid has to be applied to make that wet. And the liquid can't be the liquid that is making it wet. Like a liquid on a non-liquid substance is the factor of being wet. So
Ryan's doing the fucking math around his head right now.
you're technically
Ryan.
right, Ryan.
I'm
because
just trying to
you need a
understand
non-liquid-
how the okay. So I
I'm
guess
flipping sides
the
because
ocean is not wet, is what I'm hearing.
No,
That's what I'm
The ocean
hearing.
is-
you are wet when you go in. You need a non-wet substance to then enter the vicinity of a liquid to make it wet.
Okay,
Gotta touch a
liquids,
Something that
surface.
liquids are
The
not
So
liquid
now that-
as itself is not wet
Okay.
Yes.
because it's not applying wetness to itself, right?
Exactly. It needs to be applied.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Whether you
That's
agree or disagree is fine.
Stupid,
You can have an
stupid,
opinion.
I mean you're wrong.
I mean,
It's all right, Kenny. You changed sides, and I have no valid arguments here because I'm not good at debate. But we will see when everyone.
I'm not good at
I'm not
debate.
good at debate. Words hard. We will see when TBC presents "Water is not wet" and we get crushed. I'm looking
I
forward
mean,
to
we're bringing
this.
it back. We're bringing it back.
So water is not wet.
per you, per the three of you.
but I also think is being wet a verb? To be wet.
It's an adjective. What? Hey, it rained. Wait a minute. It rained
Did
outside.
Ryan actually say something smart?
It rained outside. It rained outside.
It technically is both.
As a
It
result,
technically
I'm
is-
wet.
It technically is both. It
Well-
is a descriptive word. It is an adjective, and
That's
it is
right.
a verb. You could be wet, or
Oh,
wet
you're
can
not
be a
wet.
descriptive word.
The liquid has to hit the surface to be described as wet. When you describe
You
something,
just
it's an
didn't.
adjective.
You just didn't sound very, like satisfied with you saying it was an adjective. You weren't sure of yourself there. So
I was very sure of myself. I was the meaning of it might have been what I wasn't. Context of how it could be taken.
Wait, a wet could be all three though: adjective, verb, and a noun, right?
yes,
Okay.
but that would change the definition of it technically, wouldn't it?
Welcome to
First geography, now grammar. Here we are.
Okay, next
This
episode
is-
we're gonna have an
this is-
English teacher on.
You know what? We probably should. Hey, think of for future state.
spelling bee.
The scientist. I would do a spelling bee. So you got
Oh,
the
God.
scientist to tell us about if water's wet.
KAT, I'm out of here. I know it's spelt with 2 T's.
I hate this fucking guy.
That's Brian Regan. That's a comedy
I
skit.
know,
That's
but
a comedy skit. KAT, cat, I'm out of here. And he walks past everybody and goes, I know it's spelled with 2 T's.
Yeah.
The hell is that, Jonathan?
I had something in my throat.
Any other earth-shattering questions for us today?
I think we are good, gentlemen.
All right. Well,
I-
you know what they say.
We solved a
Until
lot of
then-
societal problems.
Until then,
water is wet.
Water is
The
The bender continues.
the bender
And water
continues.
is not wet.
Wetly.